Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. So today is not really a review. It's just a remembrance. I know the title says Sentimental Whiskey Part 2. I will link the original video at the very end. And it's a tough watch. And I've done it before. Recently, I feel like. Because there was some new folks to the channel, like Oscar. He had never seen that video, and I linked it at the end of one of my recent videos. I'd say in the last month or two. But this one is just a just talk about stuff kind of things. Promise I won't cry. Well, so apparently. Sentimental whiskey. I don't know where I'm going with all this fucking shit. So, I always like to share whiskey with your friends and your family because there's an object or an experience you can attach those memories to, like Old Bond 18 year. If you go back and watch the original video, I didn't get to share this specific whiskey with my cousin, but this was the whiskey that we had spoke about prior to his passing. So that's why whenever I had the opportunity to find this bottle, I went and picked it up. So now I can cherish this for however long I have it, and just remember him. And also, like, I know everybody kind of has, like, for lack of a better word, a winter in your life. And for some reason, my winter has always been in, like, January. I've had, well, not always January. Like, I've had, let's see, my cousin, he passed in January. A good friend, Brian Bertrand, was killed in Pakistan January 9th, 2002. My grandfather passed away January 17th, 2017, so that was a pretty rough one. I was drinking Ardbeg that night. I also had another friend, Brian Lenning, died in a car wreck, and I don't remember, I'm upset that I don't remember the exact date, but it was within a week or two of Dale Earnhardt's death at Daytona. I really feel like that's a pretty correct statement. I'd have to reach out to some people to find out if that was true or not, but I feel like it was around the same time Dale Earnhardt died in his car accident. My friend died in a car accident. So it's kind of weird, but I don't really have any plans for this video, but just talk about stuff. So I think that's what sets my channel apart from other review channels. This is more like a living journal for me, and I get to share myself with you guys. But yeah, now I'm drawing a blank. So, Old Bond 18. What sucks is all this, my freaking sinuses and all the weather change. I can't really taste anything right now. It's not the thing, you know, the vid. It's not the vid. But last time I remember having a bad sinus infection like this was 2008. February of 2008. That's when I quit dipping. Now, I might have had one between then and now, but there's a significant event associated with that experience whenever I quit smoking a year and a half prior to that, and then I started dipping and continued dipping for about a year and a half. And then February of 2008 rolls around and I couldn't taste anything, and tobacco in my mouth tasted like dog shit. Wow. Obviously not Bonnie's dog shit, because she loves hers. I think she's eating some. She might be eating an acorn. But anyway, I got sidetracked. Yeah, unfortunately I can't really taste it. I mean, I can taste stuff, but the flavors are so clean and I can't think of the word. They're not. If it was like Ardbeg, I could taste an Ardbeg. This is not Ardbeg. This is only 43% alcohol, and it's a very light-bodied, just wonderful whiskey. But unfortunately, it happens. It's just like very faint, fruity and grassy notes. Yeah. But yeah, so this is just remembering a remembrance of those who've gone before us. And if you get the opportunity to have an experience, share a memory with someone over a nice bottle of whiskey, don't pass up that opportunity. I've said this before. I think one of the best examples. I mean, I've got a bunch of them. Some that I forgot. But one of the best that you can watch on a daily basis of sharing whiskey with your friends and family and creating a moment in time that you'll never forget is from the documentary Neat. I think that's called. Yeah. Where they go through and they tour some, or Neat, the story of bourbon. I think that's it. And then at the end you had Freddie Johnson, I believe, from Buffalo Trace, telling the story about, like, he's a third generation or second generation or whatever employee or a warehouse person of Buffalo Trace, and sharing a bottle of Pappy 23 or something with his father and his brother. And then he goes to put the cork back in the bottle, and his dad asks, "What are you doing?" He said, "Well, it's some expensive, highly sought after whiskey. I want to save some." He was like, "No, you don't save it." He's like, "This is the moment you save it for." So always cherish those little moments. If you get the opportunity to definitely share a bottle of whiskey with a good friend or a family member, I mean, they might not cherish it as much as you, but it's definitely, it'll leave a lasting connection there. So, that's all I got. I didn't cry. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends. If you have a story like this, I mean, tell me about it. Leave it in the comments. If you get to share your passion, or, I mean, I know whiskey is a weird passion because it's so easy to fall into that alcoholism. But if you have a moment in time where you got to share whiskey with a friend or a family member and it's made an impact on their life, hopefully on a positive note, comment below. Let me know. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget, check out the Bearded Idiots. Check the description below for all the ways to help out with the bills around the house. Yeah, that's about it. So, like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Take care. We'll see you next time. Cheers.